Good morning, children. In previous class, we completed concept first one rational numbers, and now second concept irrational numbers. In first concept rational numbers, we completed definition of rational numbers and based on rational numbers concept, what are the problems involved in that concept we completed. And also I gave exercise 1.1 as homework also. Okay, so now today we are going to discuss on irrational numbers, second concept. In this concept we have few problems. So in that, first of all, what is the definition of irrational numbers? Already we discussed in previous class, am I right? What is that? A number which cannot be able to represent in the form of p by q is called an irrational number. Am I right? What is the definition? A number which cannot be able to represent in the form of p by q is called an irrational number. A number which cannot be able to represent in the form of p by q is called an irrational number. And we know that an irrational number is represented by q dash. So what are the examples? Already we knew that. What are irrational numbers? 2.345678132 and so on. Non-terminating decimal 5. And next root 2, root of -3 and so on, etc. So such type of numbers all are belongs to irrational numbers. Did you understand? So the definition of an irrational number is a number which cannot be able to represent in the form of p by q is called an irrational number. And an irrational number is represented by q dash or s. S means surd. We will discuss later about surd. Okay. So these are the examples. Do you understand? Now, based on irrational numbers, from this concept we have few problems. Okay. So in your textbook examples are there. First one is finding the value of irrational number. That means finding the value of root 2. Finding the value of root 2. So how to find out the value of root 2? We will discuss. So example problem is find the value of root 2 up to 3 decimal places. So first, to find the value of root 2, already we knew that the value of root 2 is how much? 1.414 up to 3 decimals. So actually we are taking only up to 3 decimals, 414, but it is not ending. Okay, 1.414 and so on. The value of root 2 is, there is no end point. It is non-terminating decimal you will get at the time of finding root 2 value. So that is why we are going to take up to 3 decimals. So how we got that 1.414? Now we are going to see that one. So first here given root 2. So we need to find out the root 2 after how many decimals? 3 decimals. So now I am taking here that like this 2 point. We are going to find out how many decimals up to 3 decimals. 0 0 0 0 0 0 and so on, like we are going to take. But we are going to find only up to 3 decimals. So that is why here I took 3 pairs of zeros after 2. Okay. So now here which table is possible for this? But here in the place of divisor, which number we are going to take? In the place of quotient also same number we have to take. For example, if you take here 1, here also you have to take 1. 1 ones are 1. Okay. And next we have to check if 2 is possible or not. Let's see. If you take here 2, 2 2s are 4. But 4 is greater than 2. So that is why we are unable to take it. So that is why here 1 is possible. So 1 ones are 1. Then here the remainder is how much? 2 minus 1? 1. Now here we are going to take these 2 zeros. Okay. It becomes 100 by taking here point. If you take here point, you have to take 0. But in this case we are going to take a pair of zeros, 2 zeros. Did you understand? So now here, now we are going to do here 1 plus 1. We have to add divisor and this quotient. Okay. 1 plus 1. How much? 2. Okay. Now here again also, here which number you are going to take? Same here also, same number you have to take. By what number we have to take here? With the same number we have to multiply. So if you take here 1, what happens? 21. So 21 ones are 21. So here it is 100. But we have to check up to closest number. Up to closest number. So if you take here 2, 22 2s are, how much you will get? 44. Okay. And there is possibility. If you take 3, 23 3s are, how much? 69. And again possibility is there. 24 4s are 16, 96. 24 4s are 96. And 25 5s are 125. So here it is 100. The closest number for 100 is which one? But it must be less than 100, not greater than 100. Did you understand? So which is less than 100 and it is closest to it, which is 96. So how many times is possible? 4 times. So here we are going to take 24 4s are 96. Then the remainder, here by doing subtraction we get 4. Again we have to take these 2 zeros. There is point already. Okay. Now 24 plus this 4. How much we will get? 28. 24 plus that 4. How much we will get? 28. So now again same process. 28 here if you take 1, 281 1 times we have to check. 282 2 times. 283 3 times, like that. Okay. So now so 281 1 times 281. So now we have to check for 282 times. 282 2 times. How much will get? 2 2s are 4. 2 8s are 16. 2 2s are 4. 1 plus 5. 564, which is greater than 400. But as per the condition, what is that? it must be less than and closest to it. Which is closest and less than 281 1 times. So we have to take here 281 ones are 281. Now again we have to do subtraction. So 10 minus 1 9. 9 minus 8 1. Here 3 minus 2 1. So now we are going to take these two zeros. Okay. Now again 281 plus 1. How much you will get? 282. So now here we are going to take 2821 1 times. Like that we have to check. So 2821 1 time we will get 2821. Now 2 times 2822 into 2. How much we will get? 4 16 5644. Now 2823 3 times. How much we will get? 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 8s are 24, 3 2s are 6 plus 2 8. So we got 8469. Again possibility is there. 2824 4 times. 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9, 4 8s are 32, 4 2s are 8 plus 3 11. So 11,296 we got at the time of 4. Now 2825 5 times. How much will you get? 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12. Next 5 8s are 40 plus 1 41, 5 2s are 10 plus 4 14. So we got at the time of 5 how much? 14,125. So now let's see here. Here we have 11,900 and as per the condition it must be less than and closest to it. So which is less than 11,900? All of these, fourth time, third time, second time, first time we got less than 11,900. But which is closest to one? Fourth time. 12,824. 4 times we got 11,296, which is closest to it. Okay. So now we are going to take 4 times. How much we got? 11,296. So by subtracting how much? 10 minus 6 4. Here 9 minus 9 0. 8 minus 2 6. So 6 not 4. Again we have to take 2 zeros like that. But he asked us up to how many times you have to find out? How many decimals up to we need to find out? Up to 3 decimals. So we got how much value as 1.414. Did you understand? So the value of, therefore the value of root 2 is equal to how much? 1.414. Here it is up to how many decimal places? 3 decimal places. Let's see here after point how many digits we have? 1, 2, 3. So 3 digits. That means 3 decimal places. Did you understand? Once again listen be carefully, and this type of problems are important for 4 marks. Sometimes he will ask for 2 marks also. Okay? Right? Listen once again carefully. In the irrational numbers, from that second concept, here first type 1 problem is find the value of root 2 up to 3 decimal places he asked us. Okay. So here first we wrote given irrational number is how much? Root 2. What is given irrational number? Root 2. So we need to find out the value of root 2 up to 3 decimal places. So to find the value of root 2 up to 3 decimal places, first we need to take like this. 2 point, we have to take zeros pair wide. Okay. So here he asked us to find up to 3 decimal places. So that is why we took 3 pairs of zeros by taking point. Okay. So here 1 ones are 1. Already we discussed. What is that? Here we have to take which number we are going to take to divide by the same number we have to multiply. That means which number you are going to take in the place of divisor, same in the place of quotient we have to take same number. Okay, so here 1 ones are 1. Okay, and next if you want to take 2 twos are 4, not a problem. But here the condition is first one. What is that? It must be closest to the number but less than the number. So here number is 2 and here the closest number is and less than number is 1. Closest and less than number is 1. So that is why we took here 1. 1 ones are 1. So reminder, here we got 1. We took here 2 zeros, pair of zeros by taking point there. Okay. So now here how many 1 plus 1, we have to add this divisor and quotient. Then we got how much? 2. So now here we have to take 21 ones are 21, 22 twos are okay 44. Like that we have to take up to 4. So 24 4 times we got 96. Then the remainder we got 4. Again we took these 2 zeros. Again second pair of zeros. So now here 24 plus 4, how much we get? 28. So now here 281 1 times we got 281. 282 2 times 564. So 564 is greater than 400. So that is why we took 281 1 times 281. By doing subtraction we got 190 and next we took third pair of zeros, 2 zeros. So we got here 11,900. So now here 281 plus this one, how much? 282. Now here which number we are going to take? We have to multiply by the same number. So that is 2824. 4 times we got 11,296, which is closest and less than 11,900. So by doing subtraction we got 604. Let's stop here because he asked us up to how many decimal places? 3 decimal places. So the value of root 2 is how much? 1.414. Did you understand? So this is the process to find the value of root 2 or root 3, root 5, root 7, like that. Okay? Did you understand? Right? Now example 2. Example 2. Find the value of root 3 up to 3 decimal places. So what is the given irrational number and the process to find the value of given what is that? Root 1, root 2 or root 3, root 5, whatever may be. Okay, which is not perfect square. So we need to find out the value of root 3. First, given irrational number is root 3. So we need to find out the value of root 3 up to 3 decimal places. So to find the value of root 3 up to 3 decimal places, the process of taking, all of you knew how to take 3.00 one pair, 00 second pair and 00 third pair. So now which one is possible? 1 or 2 or 3, whatever may be. Here first condition is which one we are going to take in the place of divisor? we have to multiply by the same number. You understand? That means we have to take the same number in the place of quotient. If you take here 1, here also in the place of quotient also you have to take 1. 1 ones. Similarly, if you take here 2, here also you have to take 2. 2 twos are 4. So here it is 3. Which one is possible? 1 ones are 1. 2 twos are 4. 4 is greater than 3. The second condition, what is that? The number must be closest to the given number but less than the given number. Did you understand? So 1 ones are 1, but 2 twos are 4, which is greater than 3. So that is why we are unable to take 2. So we have to take 1. 1 ones are 1. Then the remainder, how much we will get? 2. Now we are going to take these two zeros by taking here point. Now take these two zeros. Okay? Right. Now here 1 plus 1, 2. Okay? So now again same process. 21 ones are 21. 22 twos are 44. 23 threes are 69. 24 fours are 96. 25 fives are 125. 26 6 are 156. 6 are 36. 6 twos are 12 plus 3 15. So 27 sevens are 7 sevens are 49. 7 twos are 14 plus 4 18. 189. So 28 8 times 8 eights 64. 8 twos are 16 plus 6 22. So 224. And next, so stop it, because why? Here it is 200. So which is closest and less than 200? 189. That means how many times is possible? 27. 7 times. How much we got? 189. Now by doing subtraction, 0, that means 10 minus 9, 1. 9 minus 8, 1. Now remaining 2 zeros we have to take. Okay? Here 1 minus 1, 0. So we got 1100. Now again same process. 27 plus 7. How much you will get? 34. 34. Now same 34. So here we are going to take how much? If you take here 1, here also 1. So 341. Ones are 341. So 342. Twos are 2 twos are 4. 2 fours are 8. 2 threes are 6. So 684. Next 343. 3 times. 3 threes are 9. 3 fours are 12. 3 threes are 9. Plus 1 10. 10 29. Next 344. 4 times. 4 fours are 16. 4 fours 16 plus 1 17. 4 threes are 12 plus 1 13. So 1376. So it is greater than 1100. So as per the condition we have to take less than 1100, but it is closest to it. Which how many times is possible? 343. 3 times. How much we got? 1029. So 343. 3s are 1029. Now by doing subtraction, 10 minus 9, 1. So here 9 minus 2, 7. So here 1, 10 minus 10, 0. So again we have to take remaining pair of zeros. So we will get 7100. So now again 343 plus 3. How much? 346. Okay. Now do 346. Here if you take 1, here also we have to take 1. So 3461 1 times we will get 3461. So 3462 2 times, how much we will get? 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9, 2 3s are 6. Next 3463 3 times, how much we will get? 3 3s are 9, 3 6 are 18, 3 4s are 12 plus 1 13, 3 3s are 9 plus 1 10. So we got 10,389, which is greater than 7,100. So how many times is possible? 3,462 2 times, we got 6,924. So how much? 6,924. Now doing subtraction. 10 minus 4, 6, 9 minus 2, 7. So here 0, 70 minus 69, 1, 176. Now we have to stop. So we got up to 3 decimals. How much? 1.732. So therefore the value of root 3 is equal to 1.732 up to 3 decimal places. Did you understand? Once again listen be carefully. Here given rational number is root 3. Now we need to find out the value of root 3 up to how many decimal places? 3 decimal places. So to find the value of root 3 in decimal form, we have to take like this 3 point. We are going to find out up to 3 decimal places. So that is why we have to take 3 pairs of zeros. 0 0 0 0 0 0. Totally 3 pairs. Now which one is possible here? 1 1s are 1. Reminder here 2. By taking point, we have to take 2 zeros. Okay. So now 1 plus 1, 2. Now we have to check how many times is possible. 21 1 times, or 22 2 times, or 23 3 times, or 24 4 times, or 25 5 times, like that. By checking like that, we got it 27 7 times. We got how much? 189, which is less than and closest to 200. So that is why we took 27 7 times 189. By doing subtraction, we got 11. We took another pair of 2 zeros. So we got 1100. Now 27 plus this 7. How much we get? 34. So now here 341 1 times. We got 341. Like that, by checking in that process, at the time of 3, we got 1029, which is closest and less than 1100. So 343 3 times 1029. By doing subtraction, we got 71. Now we have to take another pair of zeros. We got 7100. So again 343 plus 3. 346. Now again same process. 3461 1 times, and 3462 2 times, and 3463 3 times. By doing that, we got at the time of 3462 2 times as 6924, which is less than and closest to 7100. So we took 3462 2 times 6924. By doing subtraction, we got 176. But here up to 3 decimals he asked us. So that is why the value of root 3 is how much? 1.732. Did you understand? So the value of root 3 up to 3 decimal places is 1.732. Did you understand? So this is the way to find the given root 2 or root 3, whatever may be. The process is like this. Okay. Now you can do yourself. Third example. Third example, example 3. Find the value of root 5 up to 2 decimal places. Up to 2 decimal places. I will give you 3 or 4 minutes for that. Okay. Completed. So let's see here. Given irrational number is root 5. So he asked us to find up to 2 decimal places. So I took here 2 pair of zeros. So how many times is possible? 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4, 3 threes are 9. So 3 threes are 9 is not possible. So 2 twos are 4, which is closest and less than 5. So 2 twos are 4. So 5 minus 4, 1. So by taking here point, we have to take this pair of zeros, 100. So 2 plus 2, how much? 4. Now again, 41. Ones are 41, 42. Twos are 84, 43. Threes are 129. So here only 100. So 84 is less than and closest to 100. So 42 2 times 84. By doing subtraction, how much we will get here? 6, 16. So again we took these 2 zeros. So now here 42 plus 2, 44. So now 441. 1 times how much? 441. 440. 2 times 884. Now 443. 3 times 3029. So next 440. 4 times 4 4 is 16. 4 4 is 16 plus 1 17. 4 4 is 16 plus 1 17. So 1776. So 1776 is greater than 1600. So how many times is possible? 443. 3 times. How much will you get? 1329. By doing subtraction here, we will get how much? 271. So he asked us to find up to how many decimals? 2 decimals. So the value of root 5 is how much? 2.23. Did you understand? Once again listen carefully. He asked us to find the value of root 5 up up to 2 decimal places. To find the value of root 5 up to 2 decimal places, the process is like this. Previously already we did it for 2 and for 3. So by taking 5 here, he asked us to find up to 2 decimal places, no? So that is why I took here 2 pairs of zeros. So 2 2s are 4, remainder 1. By taking point here, I took one pair of 2 zeros. One pair of zeros, okay? Now here 2 plus 2, 4. Now 41, 1 times 41, 42, 2 times 84, 43, 3 times 129. I checked at the time of 42, 2 times 84, which is less than and closest to 100. So that is why I took here 42 2 times as 84. By doing subtraction, I got 16. Now again I took here another pair of 0. Then we got 1600. Now here 42 plus this 2, 44. So 441 times we got 441. 442 2 times 884. 443 3 times 1329. 444 4 times 1776. So which is the closest and less than 1600? 1329. Okay, so that is why I took here 443 3 times 1329. By doing subtraction, we got 271. I stopped here because he asked us to find up to 2 decimal places. So we got the value of root 5 up to 2 decimals as how much? 2.23. Did you understand? Okay. Based on this type of problems, in second exercise we have 1 or 2 problems. I will give those as homework.